Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I'm Rao Faizan from Hamza APS, and today we will discuss and I will also demonstrate some topic of MS Word. Uh, First one is how to select text and some shortcut keys and how to edit the text, and we will also discuss the page orientation method in MS Word. Before starting today's class, let's recap our previous lecture. In last class, we have studied text formatting. In text formatting, we have studied how to bold the text, how to make text italic, how to change the font style, how to choose the font color, and how to write text in subscript and superscript. And then we have also studied how to convert text from lowercase to uppercase and uppercase to lowercase, and how we can convert a text from upper or lowercase to a format in which each word is starting from a capital letter. After that, we have also studied the text alignment. In text alignment, we have studied the left alignment, center alignment, right alignment, justify alignment, etc. So this was the recap of previous lecture. Let's start today's class. My dear students, in today's class, I will first teach you how to select text. How to select text. I have write a line which is how to select text. I can select this text just by pressing the control button, and then click on any single word of the sentence. Now this text is selected. We can also select this text by using mouse. Put the mouse cursor on the left or the right side and move it, and the text gets selected. The shortcut key to select text is Control plus click on any word of the sentence, then sentence gets selected. So you can see that the cursor is blinking on a word 2. If I want to move this cursor on the beginning of the line, then I can press home button on your keyboard, then the cursor will go on beginning of the line. Let's see. You can see that the cursor was at this position. When I press home button, the cursor appeared in the beginning of the line. So if I want to put this cursor at the end of the line, then I can do this just by pressing the button end on your keyboard. You can see that the cursor was on the start of the line. When I press the end, the cursor will go at the end of the line. So in this way, I can move cursor in the beginning of the line and at the end of the line. So now I am going to demonstrate one more thing, how to copy text. So there are two ways to copy the text. The first one is press the text. That if you want to copy all the text, then press Ctrl plus A, then the whole text gets selected. If you want to select the particular line, let's say I want to select this line only, just select this line, press Ctrl plus C button, and then move the cursor in the new line by pressing the enter button, and then press Ctrl V. Now you can see that the text get copied. So shortly, for copy text, I need to press Ctrl plus C. For paste, Ctrl plus V. So in this document there are 4 pages, you can see from this side. Now currently I am working on page number 1. If I want to move the first two, press the blue arrow button, get below, and you can see that the page position is getting changed. And there is a second way to reach at the end of the document, is just press Ctrl plus End. Now you can see that I am on the page number 4 page. You can see that I'm on the last page. If I want to move on the first page, then I just need to press Ctrl plus Home button. Now you can see that I am at the start of the page. So till now we have studied how to select the text in different formats. I have also studied how to copy text, paste text, select text, and we have also studied shortcut keys for these operations. Now the next thing that I'm going to teach you is inserting symbols. Inserting symbols. I can insert symbols just by clicking this insert option and then click here symbol. If I want to write A plus B, A plus B, so how I can put here a plus symbol? So just click on insert button and then go to the symbol option, and you can choose here which you want to select. You can select from this part. Let's say if I want to use the multiply, A multiply B, you can see that the insert symbol, the multiply symbol get inserted on this page. Then I can write B. So you can see that it become A cross B. So in this way you can insert. If you want to put any other, like a less than or equal to, so we can also put this by inserting the symbol. So in inserting symbol we have multiple options and we can choose according to our need. If I want to write an equation, like if I want to write the area of circle, I want equation, how to write equations in MS Word, and The question is how to write equation of area of circle. So just click on this equation, and here is the number of equations that are already available. You just need to choose according to your demand. If I want to choose this, then click on this, and you can see that the equation get appear on this page. So in this way I can insert equations and symbols on Word, MS Word. The next topic is page formatting. Page formatting refers to formatting that affect the entire page, such as changing page orientation, margins, page number, header and footer. Let's start from the document theme. If I want to choose a theme for this document, you just need to click on the page layout option and click this option, and you can choose the document theme. Theme basically change the overall appearance of entire documents, including the colors, fonts and effects. Let's say if I choose median, the theme get changed. So from this option we can choose themes. Second is page orientation and page margin. I can choose the page margin. Basically page margins refer to the page margins refers to the amount of blank space that appear at the top, bottom, left and right edge of the document. Let's click on this option, margin in page layout, and you can choose whichever page margin you want to select. If I choose wide, you can see that the appearance get changed, and it means space on left side has been added. If you want to get narrow, you can see that the page, this blank space on left side get reduced. So you can choose the margin according to your requirement. The next one is page orientation. Page orientation refer to the way rectangular page is oriented for view. There are two types of page orientations, which are portrait and landscape. So I can convert a simple page into orientation. The first one is landscape and the second one is portrait. Currently by default the page orientation remains portrait. You can see that this is a page orientation called portrait. Now this page is in portrait form. If I want to change it, just click on this option. Now the page get changed into landscape orientation. The next topic is watermark. We can add watermark in the page by selecting this option and choose watermark according to our requirement. You can see that currently I have used a watermark which consists on a word confidential. The word that you are seeing in this page is confidential is basically a watermark, so you can choose it according to your requirement. You can see that the text get changed by selecting the watermark. You can see that. So in this way I can change the watermark or choose watermark. The next thing is page size. Page size refers to the height and the width of the page. So I can change the page size by selecting this option. So if I want to click on now the page size get later. Now it is legal. Now you can see that the page size, which is height or width, get changed by selecting these options. So by default the letter page is used in MS Word. The next thing is page color. I can change page color according to my demand by selecting this option page color and choose the color from this menu. You can see that if I click this, the page appearance get changed. If I click on this, the page appearance get changed. So I can choose a page color from this option. The last one is page border. I can, if I want to draw a page border, so for this I can select this option and choose the page border. Right now I have already used a page border on all side of the page, left side, right side, bottom and top. If I want to remove the page border, just click on left side, right side, top and bottom and click OK. You can see that the border get removed. Again, if I want to select the page border, just click on page border and select. If I select right, you can see that the page border get drawn on the left side. If I click on right, page border get drawn on right side. And now you can see that I have added on top and bottom also. And we can also choose the style of line. You can see that now the dotted line is appeared on as a border on the page. So in today's class we have covered the topic starting from selecting text. In selecting text we have studied how to select the text and shortcut keys for selecting the text, copy text, paste text, and then we have also studied how to insert symbols, how to insert equations, and at the end we have studied the page formatting. And in page formatting we have studied the page margins, page orientation, page size, watermark, page color, page border, etc. So student, I have homework for you. You just need to re-implement all these concepts on your computer. This is your homework. I am going to repeat again, students. The topic that I have covered in today's class, you have to re-implement on your MS Word and practice severally so that you can get expert in MS Word. Thank you.